Welcome to my channel. I'm Caitlin, also known as KraftyKait. This is my very first YouTube video. I have some big news to share with everybody. I actually quit my full-time job last week to make my crochet business a full-time thing. So we're jumping in with both feet, and I'm super excited to do it and have you guys along for the ride with me. I'm going to try to post regular YouTube videos. I'm also on Instagram, and I have an Etsy shop, and I'm selling at markets. I have a big market coming up in October that I'm prepping for, so working on that. I'm also going to a wedding next weekend, so busy, but so I want to give you guys a little bit of background on how I got started with all this and the KraftyKait business and everything. So I've been crocheting since I was a little kid. I learned when I was like 12. My mom taught me how to make a blanket that I made. Took several years to finish it. I did finally finish it, and then from there I taught myself a bunch of different stitches and amigurumi, and continued it off and on for like from then on, and mostly did it for gifts and to just keep myself busy and to have fun with it. And then last year around Christmas, I decided to start the Etsy shop just to see where it went. I do have a website that has free patterns on it that I wrote a long time ago. There's several of those on there, and yeah, and then the Etsy shop, and then I started signing up for markets and trying that out, and so far they've all gone really well, so I'm having a lot of fun with that. I've done indoor and outdoor markets and bought all the stuff to set up for that kind of stuff, and those are going really well. And just in the last couple months, my Etsy shop has really taken off, which I was super excited about, and working a full-time job at the same time became really hard. I couldn't keep up with the Etsy orders. I had some money saved up, so I decided I really wanted to put the time into the new business to try to get it to take off, and without quitting my full-time job, I wouldn't be able to do that. So it just made sense to try it now because I have the resources backing me up for a couple months to kind of get it going and actually make a profit and all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of where we're headed. I have tons of Etsy orders that I'm a little bit behind on. My last day at my full-time job was on Friday, so I finally have enough time to catch up on those orders and prepare for my market coming up in October that I'm really excited about, and I hope I can prepare enough to have a good turnout on that. So yeah, that's what we're working on. And I'll try to keep you guys posted on my Etsy sales and stuff like that, and how it grows or doesn't grow. I know most people show kind of like a steady increase, so I'm hoping that's what mine does. The summer was pretty slow on my Etsy, but just recently it took off, so I'm excited, and we'll see where it goes. So I'm working on market prepping for the Halloween market. It's a haunted market, and the theme is witches, so they told us to dress up if we wanted to, so I got a cute little witch costume, and then I'm working on different Halloween patterns. Okay, so I'll give you guys a little update on the market prep I've been doing for my haunted market. So I made a bunch of these little spiders that I absolutely love. They're like a little upside down, a little jumping spider with little fangs. So I absolutely love this pattern. The pattern is handmade by Nicole. I'll post it in the comments. But yeah, I absolutely love this pattern. So I've made 6 of these. I have 2 green, 2 orange, and 2 black. At my last market, I sold a black one already. So I'm hoping they do really well at this haunted market coming up. So yeah, those little guys. And this is with Hobie Halloween. That's like the same size as Parfait Chunky. So the colors in it are like purple, orange, green, and then the black has all those colors in it. But yeah, so love those. And then little loaf cats have been super popular at my markets in just this regular size, and people love the black ones for some reason, so I'm making lots and lots of black ones. And this is just with Bernat blanket yarn, and the pattern is by My Universe 64. I'll link it in the description below. But yeah, so these are super cute, super fast. I can do these in like a half hour, so I'm going to make a ton of those. And then I also made it in the smaller yarn, like the Parfait Chunky size, and they turned out so tiny. I absolutely love this little guy, so I'm going to make a whole bunch. I'm going to do some orange ones, black ones, and then green ones, because I was thinking green like a zombie kitten. So yeah, that's the plan, to make a bunch of those. And then I also, there's a couple more patterns I want to do. I just bought one from Lolly May Crochet. It's for a little tiny chipmunk that's just adorable and looks like it's super quick. And then it has a little pumpkin house that the chipmunk can go inside. It's got a hole for it. So I think that'll be super cute. I'm going to make 2 of those for my market. See how those do. And then I want to make some ghosts for sure. I haven't decided which pattern I'm going to use yet, but I'll keep you guys posted. And then definitely some pumpkins. I bought a bunch of yarn for pumpkins. I haven't decided what pattern for those yet either. I'm a little bit behind, but working on catching up. So those are kind of my plans going forward. And then I also want to make some little bats, but I haven't decided if I want to write a pattern real quick or use one that I have that's free on Instagram. And yeah, that's kind of the plan. Chipping away at it. I also have a lot of Etsy orders to catch up on, so working on those. This will be the first fall market that I've ever done in person. I haven't really sold any fall things up till now, so if you guys have any favorite patterns that you sell really well, let me know in the comments, because I love all the help I can get. So yeah, definitely let me know down in the comments if you have pattern recommendations for me for a fall Halloween themed market. Thanks. I also have some exciting things going on for my craft room. So my boyfriend and I live in a 2-bedroom house with our 2 dogs. And so we have a bedroom, and then the extra room is our guest room / my craft room. So with the business taking off the way it has the last couple months, I've had to order a lot of yarn, and this place is an absolute disaster. So I have shelves from IKEA coming that I'm super excited about, but I just wanted to show you guys what we're working with here. So this is the disaster that is my craft room right now. Don't judge me. Okay, so this is up on the wall, and right before things started taking off, I put this up, and I was excited about it, and very, very quickly outgrew it. So we're going to move that somewhere else, and then the shelves will go here up to there. And then this is my desk where I crochet, my new chair, and then all of my yarn. So I have this craft table that's piled with Parfait Chunky. There's boxes full of yarn, my stuffing, and then the bed that is for guests is a giant pile. So I just have yarn everywhere, and I set up a little photo booth here. There's yarn under there. There's just yarn everywhere. So I will definitely have you guys along when I go to set and put everything away and organize. I'm really excited to have that done. Working on all these orders with it the way it is right now is really hard, because there's literally yarn everywhere, and it's buried and knotted and just a mess. So I will keep you guys updated on that part. I'm super excited, so stay tuned for that. My goal going forward for these YouTube videos will be once a week. October might be a little bit crazy just because I am trying to catch up on Etsy orders. I have a wedding to go to. I'm also going on a crochet retreat with Stacy Manx at the end of October that I'm super excited about. So yeah, October is going to be a little bit crazy. I might not be able to get one a week out, but I'm going to try, so we'll see how it goes. I'll definitely do a market recap after my market that is the second weekend of October, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Other than that, I'll try to do as much as I can, but it might be a little bit fewer this month. But going forward, I want to do one a week. And then I also live stream on Kick.com. I haven't been doing it regularly, but I am monetized on there, so I'd like to keep it going, and I like hanging out with you guys. So if you want to find me on Kick.com, I'm going to try to do twice a week, but it's the same as YouTube for this month since everything's a little bit crazy, trying to catch up and the going out of town and all that stuff, it might not be very consistent. But I'm planning on either doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week, or Monday, Wednesday. So I haven't decided yet, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that too. And I will link my Kik down in the description. It's a free website that you just make an account with, and then you can watch all kinds of streamers. It's kind of like Twitch, but a little bit different, and I like it. So you can find me live on there. I'll try to keep you guys updated on the days of the week that I'm going to do that, because I'd love to see you there and chat with you. A lesson I learned recently that I'm trying to live by is to just do things even though you're scared, or if you feel like you don't know what you're doing, just do it anyway, because there's no better way to learn than to just jump in and figure it out as you go. I didn't start my KraftyKait business for the longest time, like years and years, because I felt like I didn't know enough. I didn't know how the taxes worked and the business licenses and all that stuff. And when I finally decided to do it, it's really not that hard, and you just kind of figure it out as you go. And yeah, you make mistakes, but it's not the end of the world, and it's better to try than to just wait for something to happen and it never does. So that's what I'm doing with this YouTube channel. I feel like I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, jumping in, seeing what happens with this first video. It's definitely not perfect, but hopefully I get better, and you guys can stick around and see that happen. So I think that's all I have for now. A couple big life updates and new things coming that I'm really excited about. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.